YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing another video today and it is my favorites video. I wouldn't necessarily call it my February March favorites. It's kind of like my favorites since holiday, so since January, let's say that. So January, February, March. These are some of the products I've been constantly gravitating using over and over and over. Alright, I got quite a lot of things, so please bear with me if the video is kind of long. Let's jump right in. So start off is these makeup remover wipes from Simple. And as you guys know in my previous videos, I don't know if you guys know, but I always love using my Neutrogena wipes, makeup remover wipes, the blue ones. And I always get them at Costco, and they were like 15 bucks for like a big box. And then I went to had my husband go to my local Costco, and he tells me it's not there anymore. And he went to another Costco, not there either. So what they had was this now, which is a box of this. I'm just like, for real? Like, what happened? And then I'm assuming what we thought is because they may have lost their lease with them, I guess. The agreement came to an end, and then maybe Neutrogena wanted more money, I don't know, and they can't do it. Costco decided, like, peace out, I'm gonna go with another brand that's gonna be in our budget. So Simple, they have Simple now. And I was like, man, I was very skeptical. I mean, I heard about Simple, but I never ever used any of their stuff before. So I was like, okay, let me try this out. So I'm like, in case of anything, we can always return it, because Costco is very generous like that, like Sephora. So you have the receipt, we'll take it back. If you guys didn't know that, yeah. So if you have a receipt for your Sephora items and you want to return and you have opened them, that's okay, we'll take it back for return or exchange. As long as you have the receipt, we'll take it back. Even without receipt, we just need a driver's license to swipe to work that return, that exchange. But we store credit though. But yeah, anyways, so this was actually shockingly amazing. Like, it's actually better than the Neutrogena. I was really surprised because I thought this would be like, oh, it's that organic natural line and it's gonna dry up hella fast. It's not gonna take anything off, because I use heavy duty things on my eyes, on my face. That's waterproof, that stays on all day for my work. So I'm like, is this gonna work? I did it, it works amazing. It doesn't even burn my eyes. Like, the Neutrogena wipes never really burned my eyes, but it did kind of irritate a little bit and stung a little tiny baby bit where my eyes do get a little pink. But this, nothing, no pain, no stinging, no nothing. It's just, it removes and it doesn't dry out so fast. I know that my wipes for the Neutrogena, it usually dries out within like halfway of the pack, like just a little bit, so it's not as moist still when I use it. I always have to use 2 wipes for my, like, one on each side of my face, because by the time I use one side, it's already kind of drying out. This one wipe, everything. But traditionally, I always still remove my eye makeup with my liquid remover from Sephora, the waterproof one, or my Neutrogena one. I always use that to remove my eye makeup just because I want more moisture in my eyes area. My eye area, not in my eyes. My eye area. But this works amazing removing all your face makeup, or even just spot cleaning your swatches, or on set of any like freelance makeup or makeup situations. This would be amazing for your kit too, guys. So I want to talk about a few brushes. I haven't mentioned any brushes in a while in my favorites at all. So these are the brushes that I've been gravitating using consistently the past few months. So these are the 4 I want to mention though. Majority face brushes, obviously. So I have this, sorry, I hear street cleaning. I'm gonna make sure my car's on the right side of the street. That's not street cleaning. Okay, good. So this is the Sephora number 53 Pro brush. It's called a full coverage airbrush brush. So I use this for my liquid foundations and it works amazing. I was like, the fan shape for a foundation brush, that's a little odd. I thought maybe it'd be more so bronzer, contour, whatever. But I'm like, let's try this as our foundation, because it says foundation. I have used it for bronzer, it's not bad. But for foundations, it works amazing. I usually use it vertical around my nose, so it gets right in between the crevices and my cupid's bow, my chin, T-zone, and then I use the fatter side to fan out excuse me, to fan out everything else to blend. Works really good. So highly suggest this one. Try it out. Don't knock it till you try it, guys. And the other brush I want to mention is also from Sephora. It is, I came across this online when I was on the Sephora website, because in my store we got rid of the sale section because it was getting too crazy. It was getting too cray. People were getting wild, like jungle animals up in there, so they got rid of that. I went to the sale section of our Sephora website.com and I saw this guy. I was like, huh, this guy's interesting, because I always like the Sephora Pro line. It's very soft and supple. You would say the Morphe brushes are like this from the look of it. It looks and feels just the same as Sephora, but theirs obviously cheaper, which is amazing. So go and get them if you can't get any access from them or can't order online just for some reason. Go to your local Sephora. Their brushes are just the same. The Pro line though, okay? The one with black funnel, silver little thing here. This is number 54, Pro Airbrush Blush Brush. So I was like, huh, this would be pretty good for blush, yeah. So you can't use this for blush. I have not used it for blush yet. I have been using it for contour like crazy though. So I like that kind of a softer chisel but defined contour, not too sharp like drag. So this was amazing because it's still flat. If you really look at the bristles there, it's still flat but wide enough to hit it for the blush cheekbones, or even just the flat side to get the contour in, which is what I've been doing. And it works really good. I just chiseled back here and voila. And it's fluffy, so it will blend the harsh line as you go, instead of having to go back and blend out and then chisel more and blend out. This is just kind of like 2-in-1, which I like. Or 3-in-1 should I say, because it works for blush too. I gotta mention this brush, which is the Real Technique powder brush. So this came in the set. I got this a long time ago. I want to say last year, give or take, summertime. I cannot believe how amazing these brushes are. It's such good quality for the price. It's so soft. They did amazing. The YouTubers that made these, I forgot their names. It's Sam and someone. Sam and Nicole, I think. But yeah, so amazing, this powder brush. I've been using it constantly for my powder all over my face, blend out any lines I don't want. Just so soft and doesn't shed, which is amazing. I use this with my my Lumia, which is the automated alien egg shaped brush cleaner, and it doesn't shed and it works amazing, and it hasn't gave me any trouble, which I love. And I love the grip tip, so it doesn't slide off. You can hold it to the end. You have grip, almost like, you know, when you have those pencils, lead pencils, that has a grip in the center there to rest your hand really well. Amazing. I wish I could get just like a stack of these. That'd be amazing. I'd be so happy for my kid. Eyeshadow brush. This one is a Smashbox dual-ended brush. So it says a shimmer side and a matte side, but this usually comes in your Smashbox Full Exposure Eye Palette, the eyeshadow palette. Is it called Full Exposure Eye Palette? It's that one. It's one of those that has like two different colors now. It's like a nude, and that's matte, and then there's a shimmery one. But this is amazing because you can use the flat side obviously to pat down your eyeshadow. You can also use it to cut your crease softly because it's flat enough. Definition there. And then you have the fluffy side, which remind me very much of the 217 from MAC, I believe. And it goes right in the crease so well. The blending amazing on this, and it's dual ended, so great for travel, great to just throw in your purse or your travel bag, so you have your makeup set up. So I've been feeling lip stains. Obviously everyone's all about the liquid lipsticks right now, and I like that personally just because the less I have to touch up, the better. I will invest in things that I don't have to keep touching up on, which is like foundations, powders, lips. Heck yeah, I will do that. So I'll purchase a few. I've been dipping my toes in every brand almost for lip stains, liquid lipstick stains, because I like the pigment, so I want a more opaque like liquid lipsticks instead of a regular lip stain. If you want to know the difference, Google it, YouTube it, liquid lipsticks versus versus lip stains, and you'll know the difference. I'm not gonna go into that. So these are my top favorite ones. The that I've experienced and went through, the brands that I have tried at least. So Stila, really, really amazing. I like it a lot. This is in the shade Patina, which is really, really pretty nude, rosy color. Obviously, I've been loving Kat Von D since the get-go. She's the first liquid lipstick I tried out, which is the Outlaw shade, as you guys know. And my coworker, Elisa, hi, because I know you watch me. Love you. I love that Outlaw shade, the red one, the classic red one. And we're consistently out right now again at our store. But this is the shade Lolita 2, and actually finally grew on to me. I finally used it a couple times. It actually really complimented my lips really well. I liked it. I was like, huh. And I finally used the new packaging one, a new bigger tube, because I still had the first generation one, and it was like thinner. Like the tubing was smaller, the brush was smaller, but this is very good. It's more sturdy, the tip, the felt tip of it, the dome foot tip, per se. And I tried out Dose of Colors because I got them at IMATS, as you guys saw my IMATS haul. And my favorite color from them is Desert Suede. This is my all-time favorite. I know a lot of people like the, what is this, Mood. It's like really bold color. But yeah, Desert Suede is my favorite color right now from them. And this is what I'm wearing on my lips. Just this. No lip liner, no lip primer, nothing but this. Yeah, this is really good. But my hands down favorite liquid lipstick of all time. Yep. Jeffree Star. Yep. I am in love with his liquid lipsticks. They are amazeballs. I don't know how he does it. It's a genius. Like, for it to, the pigment to show up, the long lasting of it, the comfort of it on my lips. Because I have to talk all day, like, to clients, and it does not fade. It does not dry out my lips. It doesn't give crackle. I can re-layer on another layer. It won't crumble. It won't look like I just ate a cookie all over my face, which some lip stains do. Yeah, some lip stains do that, but this does not. It's velvety soft, and I was just like, once I got this for the first time, which is in December, my world was just like over. It was just like nothing else beats it. I gave Anastasia liquid lipsticks a try, nowhere compared to this. I want to say the Anastasia one was like almost to the level of these LA Splash ones, and they're not good either. And this was cheaper than Anastasia. But yeah, these are the LA Splash Lip Couture. I would not get these again. I love the color. It's just a gray color, like a gray brown color. That's why I got it. But it does not stay. It gives you that crackly, dry feel, still kind of tacky. Same with the Anastasia ones. And the Anastasia ones, I felt like it gave me that butthole look I don't like. No. And I only got one color from them, which is the Heathers, and I had to return it. I never return anything at my store at Sephora. I only returned one other thing, which was the Too Faced Melted, because that shit was whack as fuck. It faded in the center. It bled no matter what. Before they had these matte ones, I didn't even try these matte. I didn't even bother with these matte ones from Too Faced, the Melted, because I was like, it ain't gonna work. So I skipped on those. Foundations, I just want to mention two quickly. This is the YSL Fusion Ink Foundation, SPF 15. I probably mentioned it in previous videos before, but I still want to mention this guy. Love it, love it, love it. I just don't like that as a wand instead of like a pump. Their way of, I guess, having different packaging, but it's cute. I just don't like the little wand. But the product itself is amazing. It feels lightweight on the skin. It gives you decent amount of coverage, medium to buildable. So buildable meaning like you can build up to full if you want, just add another layer. It won't look cakey. Feels light on the skin, feels like nothing, which is what I like. Another foundation, Too Faced Born This Way. I'm finally talking about it. I love it. It's amazing. And this one did not irritate my skin. Usually Too Faced stuff does irritate my skin, and I get hives, like little tiny little bumps. So I haven't been trying their stuff really, but I tried this one out because all the hype, and it lives up to the hype. It's really good, guys. So I will highly recommend this if you have not tried. Just food for thought. I am a combo oily skin. Not too oily, but combo mainly. Normal cheeks, oily T-zone, all the way down to my chin. So here and normal here. Works amazing. Stays on. Stays really well. Highly recommend. Good coverage too. Buildable. Once again, it feels like nothing on the skin, which I like. Primer. So I'll mention this primer, which is the Pore Correcting Anti-Aging Primer from Algenus. Comes in this little tube. Comes with a pump, which is amazing. It feels like skincare. It blurs out my imperfections, my pores, because I do have pores, my blackheads, because I have a lot of blackheads, and that blurs it out, smooths out the canvas, gets my face ready for the makeup application of the foundations. It just, oh my gosh, it feels amazing, and it does not irritate anything in my face, which is amazing, which I love. Because I recently trying to use up this tube, honestly, the Makeup Forever Step 1 smoothing one. I think this something in here might be irritating my skin. It's causing me to break out, like random little tiny breakouts. And I'm not the type to break out very often, so it was kind of a red flag. So I stopped using that and started using my Algenus one for the first time. Love it. I love using it on clients too. I've been loving using it on clients and finally have to use it on myself. Amazing. Please go out and get this. If you like professional, if you like the smoothing one, if you like hydrating primers too, and if you like the Smashbox pore minimizing one, this is like a hybrid of everything. Hydrating, pore minimizing, blurring, softening, and it just still have that little bit of a moisture tackiness, though your foundation will sit a lot better. Highly recommend, guys. It's in the skin area of Sephora, so make sure you go all the way back to the skin area and ask for Algenus primer. There's only one primer in that brand, so Algenus primer. Gotta shout out my Estee Lauder Night Advanced Serum, Advanced Night Repair Serum. Still amazing. Makes my skin look more brighter, healthier, glow. I mix it with my moisturizer every day, every night. Works amazing. Just a little bit droplets, all you need. It just makes everything else absorb easier, and the whole point of that serum is that it's going to help anti-age, help with wrinkles, fine lines, spots, uneven skin texture tone. I feel like this is like everything in one, and it just makes it, it's meant to fight off free radicals, anything like smog and like damaging smokes, and even like that outside that can damage your skin, that will help protect as a shield, like a bubble. So highly recommend that, okay guys? If you are feeling this dewy highlight whatever bandwagon's going on, you may want to give this a try. This is the MAC Strobe Liquid Lotion. I like this a lot. You can use it on your body. You can use, it's meant for your face, but you can use it on your body like your décolleté for a little bit brightening. Especially spring and summer is it's here already basically. Use this amazing stuff, and you can use this underneath foundation in this designated area. It'll still kind of peek through your foundation. Even if you're super matte, it'll still peek through a little bit of a glow, which I love. Liquid liners. Still gotta love my NYC liquid liner in black. Love it. Can't beat $4 in liner. Come on guys, go and get yours. I know it's not waterproof, but it is long wear. As long as you're not freaking sweating, you should be golden. Don't go swimming with it, but if you're just daily basis, amazing. Okay, the blush I've been feeling is this Bare Minerals Rose Radiance blush. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's just like a rosy color with an iridescent glow, so it looks like skin still without the matte finish, which I love. Eye primer, I've been using this consistently every month. I still have a lot because I don't use a lot of primer on my eyes. This is the Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. Because my eyes been dry lately, and this has a little bit of that oil base to hydrate it, so I've been using that on my eyes. I'm using it today. Eyeshadow's gonna stay on from now till nighttime when I get off at 10. Works amazing. This is the old packaging. They have a new packaging now. Highly recommend the Bobbi Brown mascara. I just used it today, and I knew hands down I love it because I have those stingy, small, grungy, little short, straight lashes that most of us Asians have it, sadly. This is called the Smoky Eye Mascara. This is the 100 Point Perk ones. Amazing. I redeemed it. It was so good, and I'm glad I did. These hair clips that you can get at your local Daiso. They're $1.50 for two. Works amazing. Doesn't really leave that crease because it is softer edges, not the sharp ones that you see a lot of celebrities use, which they have to cushion with a tissue so it doesn't leave a crease. These you don't have to have the tissue or the cushion. It just slips in, holds it there. Amazing for curls, waves, whatever. So I want to mention, quick shout out to the Glow Kit from Anastasia. This is the Magnifique that has more of the lighter shades, which great for me. I won't blind you guys, sorry. Yeah, love those colors. I have not used the golden bronze yet, but I will, don't worry. But so far it works amazing. I'm wearing it right now. Today I am wearing Sunburst for the first time. Really glowy. What I've been doing for highlighting, I haven't really been using as much, shockingly, my NYX tone correcting powder. No, not NYX, my e.l.f. tone correcting powder. I haven't really been using this as much because I recently got these at IMATS, which is the Besame powders. Love them. They work amazing. Translucent powder, brightening as well. I have the vanilla and the violet. Out of the two, I actually like the violet more. It actually gives me that color correcting at the same time for my brightening. So works amazing. I use it to bake instead of the Laura Mercier brightening powder, the under eye brightening powder that everyone's about right now. So I've been using those. And eyeshadow, I've been consistently using my little tiny Lorac Pro matte palette. I'm using this today. I did put a little bit of a shimmer on the lid. That's not from this palette, it's a random eyeshadow I had in my kit. So these are the colors. Amazing. You can get this at Ulta, that's where I got it from. I've been using this a lot. Love it. This is all the colors you would need. Hey, contour, bronzer today. I've been using this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. So I love this bronzer. I've been using this consistently too, every day for contouring, for that glow, because summer's here. Summer's here! So Olaf says, right? This is the NYX blotting powder I want to mention. This is the last product of the day. NYX blotting powder works pretty darn good, I must say. It actually blots my oil really well. Doesn't look too cakey. It does leave a little bit of a heavy powder look. The first two times doesn't matter. It still looks amazing. It doesn't give that whole cakey look. But I want to say after like a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 times usage of the same day to blot, it does give a little bit of a heavy look. So just be careful with that. And that concludes my, call it March favorites, because I'll post it later in the beginning of April. But technically it's my current favorites since January. So in case anything changed, I'll let you guys know. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on social media. I have Instagram, I have YouTube, obviously. I have Snapchat now too, and I have Twitter, and they should all be Lovevasmakeup. So I'll have them linked below. I'll see you guys later.